What's going on, fight fans? This is Sean with BoxingSocialist.com. Yeah, I just want to talk to you a little bit about Arthur Abraham winning the belt the other day. He's captured the 168-pound WBO belt at 168 pounds. It's amazing that Dirrell is calling out Arthur Abraham on Twitter. I'm sure that's the only way to get a hold of him through social media. I'm sure he can pull some quick strings and get his number over there, but what better way to talk to somebody on Twitter, right? Check this out. Now that Arthur Abraham has a belt, he's calling him out. Why after all this time? You know, it kind of makes me wonder. The man illegally hit you while you slipped on the canvas. Hurt you. Seemed you're out of. You didn't even know where you were at for like a few minutes. I guess in my mind, I figured after you had recuperated after a few years and got better, that you would want that rematch. Just in spite of him hitting you illegally while you were down. But I guess it didn't matter until after he gets a belt. But I'm going to put it like this. Dirrell was doing very good. He was boxing the brakes off of Arthur Abraham. No doubt about it. Doing good. And I think Arthur Abraham was really picking up the heat the last round and a half before that. He was trying to close in and close the show. I mean, he was gaining momentum, and it just left the thought in the people's mind. What would have happened if it had went the whole 12 rounds? Would he caught up and hurt him and stopped him? Kind of like a Jermaine Taylor, and like how Carl Froch did Jermaine Taylor. Could he, take him out in that last round? Interesting fight. I wouldn't mind seeing the rematch to see what happened this time. I think the same things will happen. I think Dirrell would box him and really put a good beating to him. But once again, I think Arthur Abraham would start to pick it around the 8th, 9th round, man. And those last 3 or 4 rounds can be crucial. Leave your comments below. I mean, would you like to see that fight? And is he justified in calling out Arthur Abraham now that he has a belt? Or should he call him out earlier? So just leave your comments below. Boxing Socialists, we're out.